If you need to save a Squarespace website as a PDF, this video is going to show you the fastest and easiest way to do it. Whether you want to keep a copy of your own page, share a layout with a client, or archive a live design for future reference, this method works right inside your browser without needing any extra software. And if you find this helpful, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more simple website tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump right in. The first thing you want to do is log into your Squarespace dashboard and open the live view of the page you want to copy. It's important to open the actual page in its published form because that is what will be converted into your PDF. Once the page is loaded and looks the way you want, press Ctrl and P on Windows to open the system print window. If you're on a Mac, you would typically use Command and P instead, but in this tutorial we're focusing on the standard Windows workflow. After the print window opens, look for the destination drop-down menu. This is where you choose what the browser will send the page to. Click that drop-down and select Save as PDF. That tells your browser to create a PDF file instead of sending the page to a printer. Now, before you save anything, take a moment to expand the More Settings menu. This section is really important because it helps preserve the look of your Squarespace page as closely as possible. First, make sure background graphics is checked. This is what keeps colors, images, banners, and other visual elements from disappearing in the final PDF. If you leave this off, your page can look plain or incomplete, especially if the design relies on background sections or styled blocks. Next, find headers and footers and uncheck it. This removes the browser-generated URL, page title, and date from the edges of the PDF, which gives you a much cleaner and more professional result. Then go to margins and set them to none or minimum. This is useful if your text columns feel too tight, or if parts of the layout appear cut off when the page is printed to PDF. A smaller margin setting usually helps the page fit more naturally on the sheet. Once those settings are adjusted, take a quick look at the preview on the right side of the window. This lets you confirm that the page is displaying correctly before you download it. If something looks off, go back and adjust the print settings again. For example, if images are missing, double-check background graphics. If the top and bottom edges look crowded, confirm that headers and footers are turned off. And if the content looks squeezed, revise the margins until the layout feels balanced. When everything looks good, click Save. Your computer will then ask you to choose a local file folder and enter a name for the PDF. Pick the location where you want to store the file, rename it if needed, and then confirm the save. In just a few seconds, Squarespace will generate your PDF and download it to your device. After that, you can open it, send it, print it, or archive it for later use. This is one of the simplest ways to save a Squarespace website as a PDF. And once you know where the print settings are, the process becomes really easy. If this video helped you out, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.